to my channel. I'm Sam, your local esthetician, and I'm here to talk about all the products that I used in 2024. Anywhere from skincare, body care, perfumes. I don't think I have a problem. I'm an esthetician. It's my job to use products. I'm very, routine and diligent. I use everything twice a day, every single day. So anyway, I am here to tell you what was good, what was bad, what I'll be repurchasing, what I'm not gonna be repurchasing, and give you guys the nitty-gritty, honest opinion about all these products. And honestly, I feel like these are gonna be products that you probably haven't heard of before, at least a lot of them. Personally, I never see these products talked about online. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are a few things like this, of course. I see that everywhere online, but other than that, a lot of these products are things that I don't see people talk about enough, especially the skincare. So I'm super excited, maybe open up your guys' world to different brands, and yeah. Anyway, without further ado, let's just hop right in. First things first, we have the Bioderma Micellar Water Makeup Remover. I absolutely love this. This is the only makeup remover that I use on myself currently. This was probably like the 5th bottle I've ever gone through in my entire lifetime, and I'm already midway on the bottle I purchased after this. It doesn't irritate my eyes, it doesn't break me out, it gets my waterproof mascara off, which is key. That is key. It's super high. I haven't found any micellar water that I would replace it with, so therefore it is the best one on the market, in my opinion. All right, next we have this Alastin Skincare Gentle Cleanser. Y'all, this is probably one of my favorite cleansers I have used in my entire life. I'm not even being dramatic. This was actually the 2nd bottle I had gone through. It just has a super nice, like, silky texture to it. It's foaming, but it doesn't strip the skin. It's super soft. It can also remove makeup. However, I use the micellar water and then I go in with this after. It's amazing for all skin types. It's good for acneic skin, oily skin, sensitive skin, compromised skin. It is just an all-around amazing cleanser. I would absolutely repurchase this. However, like I said, I'm an esthetician. I like to use the brands that I'm currently working with at, the spas that I'm at. So because of that, I'm not currently using this, and I'm not going to be repurchasing it anytime soon. However, I love this. I love this stuff. This was the cleanser I used during chemotherapy. Okay, so it's oncology patient safe. Yeah, this cleanser got me through some really dark times. If you can get your hand on this, if you know any place near you that sells this cleanser, purchase it. Purchase it. I love it. So next up, I finished this Eminence Kombucha Micro Balancing Essence. An essence is different than a toner. Toners are meant to rebalance the pH in your skin, and essences are an anchor for your skin. So this you put on before your serums and moisturizers, and it will help pull all of those ingredients deeper into the skin. Now, with this being a kombucha essence, this has pre, pro, and postbiotics in it. Another fun fact, our skin has a microbiome, just like our gut. And if that microbiome is out of whack, it is not balanced, you can experience any type of skin concern, whether it's acne, dryness, sensitivity, whatever it may be. So this is gonna help make sure that your skin barrier is in homeostasis and that it's balanced and as healthy as it can be. I honestly really liked this product. Do I think it's essential for everyone to have in their routine? No. I don't think it's essential for everyone. If you're like a skincare junkie and you feel like your products just aren't absorbing the way that you want it to absorb, then yeah, go for it. Absolutely get an essence. Would I repurchase it? I would repurchase it, honestly. I'm currently in the middle of using this other probiotic essence, and I don't think it's doing as good of a job as this one did for me. So once I run out of that essence, I think I'm gonna go repurchase this one. And I also just like the packaging, like it's glass, it just gives luxury. Next up, we have the SkinCeuticals Hydrating B5 Gel. B5 is really great to help hydrate your skin barrier. I love it. Honestly, I love this stuff. I love the texture of it. Would I repurchase it? No, I would not repurchase it. It's just not in my price point anymore for 1 fluid ounce. Next up, we have probably like some of my favorite products that I have in here. I'm putting them together because I used these products together. Like I literally put 1 pump each in my hand and then mixed it together. So this is from a brand called Holy Frog. This is one of those brands I'm pretty convinced you guys have not heard of. A very low-key brand. I never heard of this brand until I worked at a spa that carried them. But anyway, this is the Sunnyside Vitamin C Glow Serum. And then this is the Galilei Antioxidant Dewy Drop. I love these. I have been using them consistently for about 2.5 years. I actually can't tell you how many of these I have gone through. I will say I don't like using them separately. I have to mix them together in order for me to like it. They had a super nice, soft, velvety feel to them. I was using them so consistently that I think I built up a tolerance to them, and it just got to the point where I wasn't really reaping the benefits of them anymore. So because of that, I stepped away. I have not repurchased them, and I don't think I will repurchase them anytime soon. I love them. I absolutely love these products. I do wish there was a little bit more in them, and the packaging is a little annoying because of the packaging, you'll think that there's nothing left in it, but then you actually have like this much product left over. Keep that in mind if you purchase these. Once the pump starts emptying out, you're gonna have to open these up and actually pour the product into your hand. So next we have this Zeo Skin Health Exfoliating Polish. This is honestly just a little travel tester size that I got. It wasn't the full size product. This stuff smells so incredible. It's a very abrasive scrub. So if you have sensitive skin, this is not for you. It's super grainy. It kind of has that sand-like feeling to it. Can definitely over scrub and create micro tears in your face from this. I am convinced. Because of that, I wouldn't repurchase it. You know, it was nice. It definitely gave me like that fresh, clean slate feeling. It got off all the dead skin cells. And then some. I just felt like this product, it can go south very quickly if you're not well educated on how to use the product. I feel like I can see clients over scrubbing their face and stripping their skin barrier with this. This is the Lil Fox Dewy Bean Dream. I love this. This is a brand that, again, I feel like you guys have not heard of. I don't think you guys have heard of this brand, Lil Fox. I've already repurchased this. I love it. I love it, 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 I love it. So good for acne. Because it's a retinol alternative, it's not gonna strip your skin. So this is a product that I'm able to use every single night if I wanted to, and it's not gonna dry me out. So this is really good for pigmentation, scarring, acne, and dryness. It hydrates the skin as well. This is something that I'm still, to this day, using in my skincare routine. This is incredible. Another Eminence product, we have the Eminence Minoy Age Corrective Night Cream. So this is a moisturizer that I use nighttime only. It smells super earthy. This has a plant-based retinol in it. It still helps speed up that cell turnover rate. I liked it a lot. I feel like it kept my skin clear. I feel like I'm not really at that age yet to let you guys know if it helped me with anti-aging or not. What I will say, since not using it anymore, I have noticed that like my fine lines, especially around my collar, have been a bit more noticeable. So take that information how you will. Would I repurchase it though? You know, I have no idea. I haven't repurchased it since running out of it. A part of me just wants to try something new. I'm just, you know, not not that attached to it. This is the Trio Moisturizer from Skin Better Science. This was a moisturizer I used in the beginning of my chemotherapy treatment, and then once I ran out of it, I didn't repurchase it because I was unemployed and couldn't afford it. It's a great moisturizer. It has a really nice soft texture to it. It's moisturizing, but it's not too heavy. So this is something that's good for normal to dry skin, mature skin. Like I said, I would not repurchase it. It's not in my price point. Now this next product, I actually find that it's almost a dupe for this one. So T, and that is the Vanacream Daily Moisturizer. Y'all, this is $12. I've already repurchased this, I gotta be honest. I do think it's very comparable to this. The Trio is slightly thicker. Okay, that's like the main difference. The Trio is just slightly thicker. This has a bit more of a run to it. I haven't had any issues with this moisturizer. It doesn't break me out. It keeps me hydrated. It is also a good base for my moisturizers. And you get 3 fluid ounces. How much is in this product? You get 1.7 fluid ounces in this product. You get 3 fluid ounces in this one. This one is 130 bucks. This is $12. Alrighty, the last moisturizer. There's a lot of moisturizers. I went through a lot of moisturizers this year. The last moisturizer I have to talk about is this Naturopathica Calendula Cream. This product is incredible for oncology patients. This product saved my skin during chemotherapy. Hands down, saved my skin. I had little red bumps that were super itchy and they weren't coming to head. No one has told me that they're rashes, and as an esthetician, we're technically not allowed to diagnose. However, I'm self-diagnosing. I had a rash. I think it was a rash. And the second I started using this calendula cream, it calmed down. It calmed down. This was actually the second one I had gone through. I was using this product back in 2022 when I was working at a spa that carried it, and I still had leftover of that container, and that's what I used when I first got that rash. The second I ran out of that container, my skin flared up again. The rash came back, I was super itchy, and so I repurchased it. The second I reintroduced it back into my routine, my skin calmed down. And I do know Naturopathica does have a line specifically for oncology patients, and this is included in that line. I just love this brand too. Naturopathica, so sweet. I had posted on my TikTok that this product worked well for me, and they reached out and they sent me some products. So we love a brand that supports very small creators, because I only have 60 followers on TikTok. I love you, Naturopathica. You guys are the best. It's the Skin Medica Instant Bright Eye Cream. It was good. I think it made my concealer sit really well on the skin. It did brighten up the eyes. Again, Skin Medica is one of those very pricey brands. They have this, it's not this, but they have a serum. It's their TNS Advanced. Guess what ingredient they use in that TNS Advanced? You're not gonna guess. Leave a comment right now. What do you think? Wrong. It's baby foreskin. Baby foreskin in a skincare product. I know. Fucking insane. Fucking nuts. The product works wonderful.
Okay, I'm editing this video and I just want to say that they claim to only use the growth hormones from those tissues. It's been a thing for like well over 10 years. This is a thing. And in my training for Skin Medica, I learned that their lab is heavily secured. Maybe that's because, you know, they're just super tight-knit on their ingredients and don't want anyone copying them, or there's some conspiracy going on. I don't know.
Skin Medica works great. It's a great medical grade skincare brand. The brand itself is just slightly sus. So that was such a detour. I don't know. Anyway, okay, let's just move on. I would not repurchase. Let's just move on. This is the Youth to the People Super Clay Purifying and Clear Power Mask. I love this. I love this a lot. It calmed my acne amazingly. It didn't overstrip my skin. I felt like every time I used this product, I saw good results with the inflammation and the acne in my skin. It works. Would I repurchase it? Honestly, I think I would. I haven't yet, I gotta be honest, because I just haven't needed a clay mask since finishing it. So that's why I haven't repurchased it. However, if I feel like I need a clay mask again, this is the clay mask that I would repurchase. So this is good for oily skin, acneic skin, inflammation, but it still can work for drier skin types since that is what I have. The only complaint I have about this product is the packaging. I feel like for a clay face mask, I would rather the packaging be wider than tall, because it's just super annoying having to dig your fingers in here. I feel like I'm fingering the jar and it gets all up in your nails, and I found myself reaching for my kitchen knives to get the product out. So that's the only complaint I have with this product is the packaging. Alrighty, going back to Skin Medica, we have their Essential Defense Mineral Shield SPF. I gotta be honest, this was my second container of the sunscreen. So I have repurchased it in the past. However, I don't see myself repurchasing it again. I have found a new SPF that I absolutely love, which I'll talk to you guys next actually. This one, it worked well. It's only an SPF 35, so you have to really reapply it when you're in the sun, but I never got sunburnt while wearing this. I've brought this on many vacations. It works great. It works great to protect you against the sun. It's great for post-procedure, whether that's laser treatments, chemical peels, great for sensitive skin. It does leave a pretty harsh white cast. Now for the sunscreen that I absolutely love, this is the Skin Better Tone Smart Tinted SPF. This is a Skin Better sunscreen actually. So I know I said that this was out of my price point. Technically this one is out of my price point too. However, my girl, my esthetician Chelsea hooked me up. I love this. Honestly, the full size retails for $70. Yikes. I was willing to drop $70 to repurchase this SPF. I have repurchased this SPF, the full size. But my girl, Chelsea, the esthetician I saw, we used to be co-workers and she offered me the wholesale price of the sunscreen for 40 bucks. So I repurchased it for wholesale price. However, I was mentally prepared to spend $70 on this sunscreen. I love it that much. It's an SPF 75, so it lasts longer throughout the day. The tint makes me feel like I don't have to wear makeup, but it helps cut some of that redness out of my face. It's also water resistant up to 80 minutes, so I find that it's really good sweat resistant, and obviously if you're hanging out by the pool, this stays on your skin for a long time. This is the e.l.f. Skin Hydrating Lip Mask. I didn't even know that e.l.f. had a lip mask, but I got this in a care package one day and it's great. Honestly, it's really good. It hydrated my skin. It had a really great texture to it. It was thick but not sticky thick, you know what I mean? This feels very water hydrating. It smelt amazing, and although not much comes in the packaging, I was able to string it along, and this lasted me for almost an entire year. I will be repurchasing this. I think I would repurchase this before I go repurchase my Laneige lip sleeping mask, just because of the price point. I don't know how much it is, but considering it's e.l.f., I don't see it being that expensive. On to body care now. Starting off strong, we have this Eucerin Advanced Hydrating Cream. I've already repurchased. This is amazing. I love this stuff. I have very sensitive skin. Living in the desert, I get super itchy and itchy to the point that I'm itching my skin off. Using this helps prevent that. I don't get as itchy when I use this. It's thick, but not so thick that I feel gross when I put my leggings back on. You know what I mean? This doesn't make me feel like that though. Yeah, it just gets the job done. I believe this is possibly $18, 15, 18. You get 8 ounces. 8 ounces. This lasts you a long time. My boyfriend likes to use it. Yeah. Okay. And then I have this Body Shop Almond Milk Shower Cream. Y'all, I love this. I love this so much, but guess what? My mall doesn't carry the Body Shop anymore. It smells so good. That's like my favorite thing about this is how good this stuff smells. It smells like an almond croissant. It's great for dry, sensitive skin. It's gentle and creamy, just like it says. I have not repurchased it yet because I just don't want to pay for shipping. I went back to the mall to repurchase it and the store closed. The store closed. I looked at Ulta for it and Ulta doesn't carry it. And I'm just too prideful to order it online. I'm so sad that they closed the store in my mall. Why did they do that? Can we all collectively just start shopping the Body Shop more? Because this was my first, like this brand was my first introduction into self-care and body care and cleanliness and just taking care of yourself. I was in 7th grade and I went to the mall with some friends and we walked into the Body Shop and, you know, lotions, perfumes, shower gels, like, oh my God, this brand is so nostalgic and it makes me so sad that people don't shop there. I love this brand. I love this brand so much. Like, if any of you guys have used their orange shower gel, nostalgic as fuck. That is so nostalgic. That was like the OG. That is what all the girlies had. It was my favorite. And they would sell their body lotions in like big ass containers. I love the Body Shop. So let's all just collectively start shopping there. That way they can open up the stores more. If you honestly guys, like, honestly, don't sleep on the Body Shop. It's such a great brand and I would hate to see the brand go away forever. I have one hair care product because the majority of 2024 I had no hair. But the one hair product I have finished was this wave spray. I've already repurchased it. I'm kind of getting the chemo curls, as you guys can tell. For the amount of waves that I have, this helps cut the frizz out of it. It helps define the curls. I've never been the type of person to use a lot of products in my hair, even before I lost it. So honestly, I just shampoo, condition, spray this to style, and then I leave it, and then it's fine. This is my first time having any type of wave or curl pattern. If you guys have wavy hair and you know, you use something that helps define and style your curls, leave a comment. I would love any recommendation. On to perfumes. I have 2 perfumes. One of them is this Nest Sun-Kissed Hibiscus. I love this one. I love this perfume so much. This is the perfect summer perfume. It smells like vacation, but not like that sunscreen vacation. I love this so incredibly much. Here's the catch, here's the thing. I have repurchased this travel size 3 times, and for some reason, I just have not committed to the full-size bottle. And yet, this is like my top perfume that I absolutely love. With that being said, I am going to repurchase it once the summertime hits again. I am committing to myself to rebuying the full-size bottle. I believe the full-size bottle is $109. I think that's worth it. I think it's worth it. I love this product. I love how it smells. Last perfume is the Rose Era perfume with Sniff in collaboration with Monet McMichael. I got this on launch day. I purchased this the day it launched. I'm not typically a rose scented girly. I'm more of a vanilla coconut girl. And so I knew I was taking a risk, especially without smelling this beforehand. And I gotta be honest, when I smelled it for the first time, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Here's the thing. I have grown to love this. I have already repurchased it. This is my most complimented scent that I own. And that caught me so off guard. The second I started wearing this, I've been getting compliments left and right. I think it's just the way that it blends in with my body and my natural scent. There's something about this combo with me that it just hits. Although I didn't like the scent, I was wearing it because, you know, I love Monet McMichael. I'm gonna support my girl and I'm gonna use my money's worth. When I started getting these compliments left and right, I swear it got to the point that every time I stepped out of the house, I was getting compliments. And so naturally that just kind of kept me wearing it. Like, of course, if I'm getting complimented on how well I smell, I'm gonna continue wearing the perfume that's giving me these compliments. And you know, it got to the point where I now love it. Yeah, it's become probably my signature scent now. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. Monet, you popped off with this one. We made it to the end of the video. If you guys watched all the way to the end, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. Honestly, I'm quite happy with how well most of these products worked. I couldn't really give you any like, oh, these products sucked. Because for the most part, these products were very good. Like I said, I'm an esthetician, so naturally I go through products very quickly. And like this video, subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. I am going to be linking all my other social medias below. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good one, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!